We're gonna have a little bit of fun. We're gonna see what we can do here today. Man, I've just barely kind of begun. 15 minutes. So we're gonna continue to play CO. Ooh. And normally I think I would try to go for, I don't know what that is. Usually I'd go for one of those, but no, screw it. I don't know this crown crap means. Let's go around. Yeah,
As I warned, Nostradamus-like, after Spider-Man recklessly took down Wilson Fisk without preparing for the consequences, our streets are now filled with aspiring gangsters, each trying to out-psycho the other. My next guest is lucky to have survived an armed robbery. Sir, we're glad you're okay.
Thanks. It was nuts. These dudes walk in like they own the place, waving guns around.
Appalling. When a businessman is afraid to make an honest living.
Yeah, it was a lifesaver that Spider-Man came along and stopped him.
Weren't you listening? He caused the problem! Forgive me for raising my voice. I'm emotional at the thought of what you went through. Jared, our caller seems shaken. Let's let him go.
I'm fine.
Goodbye!
Yeah, so the tower should be like right here. I was like,
we got this, Spider-Man. Thanks anyway.
how about here, and maybe I can. Oh yeah. Is there like cops below me that need me or something?
Sorry about that.
Alright, so we're gonna go across. We're gonna do the mission in just a moment. I just want to get these two things done, then we're gonna start missions. Absolutely phenomenal.
Possible narcotics sale. Officers needed in Yorkville.
Oh, let me get these guys.
Gotta be honest, not a fan of Big Pharma, especially back alley Big Pharma.
Yeah, let's do this. Come on. Oh, yeah. Not much you can do against me. Come on. Alright, there we
Fisk
go.
did keep these wannabe pushers in check. Wait, what's that feeling? Do I miss him? No. I called you guys a ride. You'll be the one with the flashing red and blue lights. Sorry, spider emergency.
Alright, we're gonna do this and then the mission it is. I'm just getting this done because I want to be able to get as much as I can done. Alright, there we go. Okay, now it's time to go towards the area. I mean, there's a blue thing right there. I'll go to it on my way.
We've got a situation involving civilians trapped in their vehicles. Available officers, move on Yorkville.
know how he can walk. Alright. We got
Someone's
one.
trapped in that
Hey,
car.
somebody's watching. That's awesome. Oh crap! Now we gotta find the other one. Shoot. Over there. Alright, we're gonna get him out.
Don't panic. I'm here. Everyone's safe. I should let fire and rescue do their jobs.
That was easy. Alright, now I'm on my way. If I can even make it to the blue light before I get another crime alert. Alright, we're gonna go up. I keep trying not to like, go way too far. I'm not really gonna do this mission because I really gotta get this crap done. Alright, so something I'm noticing about the new Spider-Man is the controls are a bit weird sometimes. Like right now I'm trying to hit the same exact button and it doesn't spin the web as soon as you press it, it just randomly does it. Like right now I was hitting the I was hitting the button that whole time and I still fell in the water.
Yuri, sit quietly. Better find a back way in.
That's my bad. Sorry, that was my Snapchat. Alright, yeah, so oh, cutscene.
I am losing patience. Where is the file?
There's someone else here. They must have taken it.
Those masks. Who are these guys?
There's no one here but us. We will find the file, or you will die.
This is bad. They'll kill her if I alert them. Need to pick them off silently. Yuri, the silent alarm was legit. Masked gunmen and a single hostage. Looks like a heist in progress.
Copy that. Sending units your way.
No,
Keep the
this isn't
situation
that
from
way.
getting worse in the meantime.
Can do. Gotta do this quietly. Don't want to alert the others. They always look so cozy whipped up like that.
Alright, I'm gonna go into here. Hole.
Should web him from above.
Yeah, that works.
Whoa, careful.
Oh, okay, go to the door, no. That was close.
patience wears thin.
Someone else is here. I swear. She must have the file.
If they're here, where are they?
眼睛睁大点，有开了。
等等，我听到有声音。还有声音。Sweet dreams.
Hey, what is that? This totally belongs to...
Don't move.
Buddy, if I had a nickel for every don't move...
Oh.
Hey, Pete.
Hey, gorgeous.
MJ, what are you doing here?
Same as you. Working. At least, I was.
Oh, I think this is yours.
Yeah, thanks.
So Robbie's got you covering a break-in for the Bugle?
Well, Robbie doesn't technically know I'm here.
I have to say the graphics in this game are actually pretty good. I got this game not being remastered, and I thought it'd be kind of bad, but not gonna lie, the graphics are pretty good. Being in boot camp and then passing boot camp, you know, you definitely take for granted. Like, I took for granted all this stuff.
Excuse me.
Hi, Mary Jane Watson. I'm covering the Fisk estate sale.
Hello. Craig said we'd do this tomorrow.
I like to get a jump on things.
Well, I don't. You'll have to come back tomorrow.
Right. Okay. I'm sorry. Hey, Craig? No, sorry, it looks like we're gonna have to run something else on the cover. I don't know, maybe the expressionist piece?
You know what? I think I can make today work.
Are you sure?
You're here. No moment like the present.
Thank you. Craig? Never mind. We're good. Let's get started.
People always do that type of stuff. I mean, that's kind of like classy that you did that. I like her for that, but like, I don't like. I do not like people like her because I don't like people like her that will tell you to screw off until she thinks she can get stuff from you. Because as soon
Sometimes I feel like the
as
whole
soon as they know they
history
can
of the
take
world
something
is just
from you,
boys playing dress up, getting into fights.
hey, that was mean. Yeah, no. I just feel like people do that a lot of the times. They always try to say, hey, no, I don't want to help you. Hey, I don't want to do this. But then as soon as you say something like, oh, you can get this, or hey, somebody else is going to get that, that's when they start saying stuff like, oh, like, oh, yeah, you can totally do that. That wouldn't bother me when they find out what they can get from it.
Prize, a one-of-a-kind kake monbaku.
Oh, beautiful. It's a Mifune?
Correct. Mr. Fisk has exceptional taste.
Did you know him well before his arrest?
In a professional context. I handled many of his sales. Let's move on, please.
Alright, let's do this. Let me take a picture of your book or something.
Now, this exquisite piece exemplifies the traditional Tarashikomi puddled ink effect.
The two Neo are so imposing. I can see why Fisk liked this piece. Definitely his style.
He loved the duality. Destruction screams, but creation toils in silence.
Was there ever anything irregular in any of the sales you handled for him?
No. No, of course not. Not that I was aware of. Notice the intricate gold inlay on this ceremonial tea set.
It's just... a friend in the DA's office mentioned that Fisk used art sales to launder stolen goods.
I'm sure I wouldn't know anything about that.
Oh, I know. I was just wondering, now that he's arrested, if you had ever noticed anything strange.
You know what? I'm actually running short of time. Why don't we grab the cover photo while we can?
When I told my DA friend I was doing a piece on you, he mentioned your name was familiar.
Just the photo, please.
Are you sure there's nothing you'd like to say, maybe off the record, regarding Fisk's activities?
I don't think your readers would have any interest in... Damn it. Wait here, please.
Wait, I recognize that statue. Gotta get a photo. That shouldn't be here.
Hello?
Can't
Craig?
go in now. She'll see me.
Craig, I'll call you back. My dear, I think it's time for you to go.
Oh, could I use the restroom real quick?
Fine. Follow me.
Thank you. This is a really lovely space.
It is. And this will be the last time you see it. The ladies is around the corner. Be quick.
Of course. Be right back.
Yeah, so, hopefully you are enjoying the gameplay. I'm going to try to make a lot more gameplay for you guys. Part of the problem is I'm in A school right now. And A school, part of the reason why it's a little hard to make videos in A school is because a lot of the time I'm doing work. So I'd like to apologize if I don't post a lot. But I'm going to try to.
Hello, Craig. Funny you should call. Because the reporter you sent is clearly not working the puff piece we agreed upon. No, she's here now.
I've got to get into that back room. If that statue is what I think it is, this just turned into a huge story.
What do you mean he had to reschedule?
Quiet.
If she's not your reporter, who is she, Craig? Who is in my auction house? Oh my god. No, I do not trust you to fix this. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is have Miss Investigative Journalist arrested. And the second thing I'm going to do is collect your head, Craig.
Dang, she's pissed.
It is most definitely a...
Pete told me about this. Fisk used it to hide evidence. Why didn't the cops take it? I know this statue opens. But how? I wonder if that's the Neo behind them. But it looks different.
Yeah, crazy. Her arm goes up.
She certainly is cozy with Fisk.
Okay, when we look at this, right? One is down, up.
Statue can move. Most common pose is latent power. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward. Maybe these pieces move. Maybe I should turn the head. Nice. So close. But a piece is missing. I've seen these before. That's not right.
I feel like the Shambhala. It's definitely Shambhala. Gotta be. You are very similar to ancient Aztec. If you know anything about like Aztec history, you would have to like.
What is this? Devil's breath. What is devil's... What the...
It's like a Shambhala symbol.
Excuse
so
me, sir. You can't be...
Not good.
Where's the statue?
In there.
把文件找出来。
Alright, let's do this.
I was on my way to the exit when I saw you.
You're lucky to be alive.
Says the guy I saved 5 minutes ago. Listen, whoever these masked guys are, they're after this file. But I'll never get it out of here while the place is swarming with them.
Right. Okay, you hide back there.
Right.
I take out the bad guys. You make a break when it's clear.
Sounds like a plan. Good to see you, Pete.
Yeah, you too. Not exactly how I pictured us meeting again, though.
Funny. It's exactly how I pictured it.
See, I feel like Spider-Man's got like a really good and bad life.
Focus, Pete, focus.
I feel like Spider-Man's got a good and bad life. Like, really good because he has some level of freedom that people don't have, and some cool life aspects. But he's also got one of the hardest lives, just in my opinion, just due to the fact that he has to deal with so much death in his whole life.
All right, of course.
Should clear these guys out before I push forward.
Oh, they're doing it this way where like if I get spotted, she dies. Okay. I didn't know they were doing it that way. Alright, I can easily do this. It just means I gotta pick them off really quietly.
Okay, Pete. I'm hidden near the front. Give me the word and I'll make a break for it.
Will do. How about that file? What's in it that these guys want so bad?
Notes on something called Devil's Breath. Fisk was hired to build a secret research lab for it. Not clear what Devil's Breath is, but it seemed to scare Fisk. He compares it to Pandora's box.
Not much shakes Fisk. We need to get you and that file out of here. Hang tight. Okay, room is clear. Gotta stay silent. Keep it tight, Pete. Nap time. remember that. What did Fisk call it?
Where
I swear.
That's all of them.
No! Let me go!
MJ.
Stop!
No. Hide! Not cool with the hostage taking, guys. Whoa, what is up with that glowy stuff on your hands? Are you guys ghosts? Never fought a ghost before. I mean, I've fought specters, but, you know, technically specters aren't ghosts. All ghosts are specters, but not all specters are ghosts. You know what I mean? Seems like this is an energy thing, not a ghost thing. All good. Fight a ghost stays on the old bucket list. Not cool with the hostage taking, guys. Whoa, what is up with that glowy stuff on your hands? Are you guys ghosts? Never fought a ghost before. I mean, I've fought specters, but, you know, technically specters aren't ghosts. All ghosts are specters, but not all specters are ghosts. You know what I mean? Seems like this is an energy thing, not a ghost thing. All good. Fight a ghost stays on the old bucket list. Huh? Daily cardio? Check. Huh. Looks antique. I think I know someone who could help track down where this came from. A job for later.
I just talked to Craig. You are not the reporter he was sending. You don't even work for Heritage Arts.
Never said I did. Hi, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
You will not write a word of what you saw
For the
here.
record, what do you know about the file those masked men stole?
I don't...
What about the long history of stolen goods Fisk has laundered at this auction house?
Your editor will be hearing from our attorney.
Alright, let's do it. Gadgets. Alright,
Mix? Like the last 6 months never happened?
Alright, let's do this. Something that I love about this game is that the fighting style of these games always seems to captivate me more and more every time. The fighting style of the fighting style of Spider-Man. I don't know what it is about that fighting style of the game, but I absolutely love how the fighting mechanics work. They're not like every other game where you have to do
Since when did Mix become
1,000
Italian?
different moves.
No idea, but
Or
I'm still
1,000
glad he
but
makes
like,
these
it's
fries.
not like a Call of Duty.
Best in the city.
So, how's the grind at the Bugle?
Well, I just got an all-caps text from Robbie about my so-called antics tonight. So it looks like I'll be meeting with a legal team. Again.
As soon as he reads the article you're gonna write, guaranteed promotion.
So, creepy mask guys. What's your take?
Just another night in the city.
He doesn't look like Spider-Man.
I feel like
At least not the ones I know.
there. Let's not make this all about business.
How's it going with you? Did you get that promotion?
No, but we're on the cusp of something really big.
You know Oscorp would hire you in a heartbeat, right? One phone call to Harry.
Sure, but Dr. Octavius's work will help millions. I'm right where I want to be, right where I should be.
Almost sounds like it's more important than your other job. I've never heard you talk like that before.
A lot can change in 6 months.
What's that? It's called Swillico?
Why did you ask
Swilco?
me, Pete?
Because he loves you.
No, just dinner between friends.
Friends. Is that what we are?
Maybe we could be, if that's what you wanted.
There's a lot of baggage here.
Yeah, sure, but is that so bad? I mean, baggage can carry good things too, like money and keys, raspberry lip balm.
Do you remember why we broke up?
This is a
Small
trick
dick.
question, isn't it?
Saved by the siren.
Talk to you later.
Go.
And I really wish I had his life. It's a real good way to get out of any conversation. Like, think about it.
Love seeing you two together again. You always were my favorites.
You know, Stan Lee. Rest in peace, Stan Lee. Amazing part of cinema. Little tribute to him. I want to say that he's probably one of the greatest. Just that period, just one of the greatest. I think that people should learn to love everything that he's created through years and years. Like his stuff should stay part of all of our lives.
Shocker! Didn't he just get paroled?
Yeah, well, I guess it didn't take.
No worries. Herman's just a big cupcake. I'll have him back in Rikers by bedtime. Just had dinner with my ex after saving her from masked criminals. And now I'm gonna go beat up a maniac who uses shockwaves to rob people. What a perfectly normal life you have, Peter Parker.
Yeah. I mean, it'd be a cool life to have.
Officers respond. We've got a 10-10 narcotics in progress. Any officers near Midtown North, please copy.
Peter, I just want to make sure you haven't left any equipment you built for your friend around the lab. It's no bother to me, but if the grant committee stops by again...
Don't worry, Doc. I make a point not to leave anything there. But I know my friend appreciates you looking out for him. There's a lot of people who don't like him very much.
That buffoon Jameson and his audience of sheep? Please. The people who do great things in this world are those who don't let bullies like him stand in their way. People like us.
You said a mouthful, Doc. Take care.
Come on!
Beat that!
You're weak!
You know what? Whoa. Alright, I'm just... Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Alright. Bottom of the shoes look like they have horseshoes on them.
All units, we have a vehicle pursuit in progress. Available officers report to the theater district.
Ooh, love that shot. Never finished this application.
There's a new suit that I could get. Which one is it? See, that one's cool, but I do really like this suit. The only other suit that I kind of mess with right now is this one. But I'm trying to get this suit right now. I need to get research tokens to unlock research tokens. I have to play a little bit longer. I already know what this one's gonna be. It's gonna be the one where he was a wrestler. So I think that one's gonna be a good one to get, but yeah, so for this I would literally have to collect let me look. I have to collect 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and whatever's over here in all of these. So I don't really know necessarily what I do and don't have to get just yet. Since I'm here, I'm gonna go across, right? And I'm gonna like work my way through and past.
Active robbery in progress. Proceed to Sycamore. Over.
There's a group of men hanging around. Definitely up to no good.
Thanks, I'll check it out. Sorry, spider emergency.
Okay. I'm gonna try to get everything, but I'm gonna also take out these bad guys first.
Guys! Guns to the face is not proper consumer etiquette. Gotta be a special kind of crazy to rob a storefront in the city Spider-Man protects.
Backup needed for a chase in progress. Available officers, move on Yorkville.
Hey, before you go...
You might have heard about the robbery at Roseman's auction house. What you probably didn't hear, but my sources confirm, is that the perpetrators were wearing masks. Horrible, demonic faces. Yet another example of the explosion in mass criminals since Spider-Man came on the scene. Let's hear your thoughts. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, I see your point, but Spider-Man stopped those guys today. Saying he's like them because he wears a mask isn't fair. It's like prejudice.
Wrong. Here's a little lesson in the English language, my friend. Prejudice means to prejudge someone before you know anything about them. I know all I need to about Spider-Man. He runs around causing chaos, wearing a mask so he doesn't have to answer for his shenanigans, and a flashy costume so he gets attention to feed his gigantic, insatiable ego. Now, if I'm a mentally unstable person and I see him getting all this coverage, what am I going to do? It's called copycat behavior, people, and it's ruining New York.
Mugging. Needed officer on the scene. Any officers near Central Park, please proceed to the scene. Officers respond. Witness report of an active drug deal. Converge on Grand Central. Over.
reports from the Kingpin.
I better be more careful with my adoring public.
Can you believe they finally arrested Fisk?
No.
Of course.
1072, mugging reported. Need an officer on the scene. Incident is active near Grand Central.
Let me go here. Grab the backpack.
I wonder if King T'Challa got his powers from being bitten by a radioactive panther. Dude's tough, but that'd still probably hurt. Hey, an old-fashioned B&E. Gotta love the classics. You guys don't look like locksmiths.
Not how we planned it. I'm gone.
Can't believe Shocker's loose again.
Attention all units. Kidnapping has been reported. Officers needed in Koreatown.
My suit's onboard AI can tell me the most likely area where the victim is. I'll tune my earpiece to listen for sounds of someone struggling. Got an algorithm in the suit that can extrapolate where the kidnappers might have gone.
Hey, Spidey! I just gotta say, you're like my hero.
My earpiece picked it. Hold on.
Thank you, Spider-Man. There! Those are the guys who did it! This ain't your business, Spider-Man!
Quit playing around!
Spider-Man before.
Let's go to the mission.
Hey, got some kind of skin condition?
Attention units. Robbery reported. Suspects are armed. Incident is active in Dutchtown. Over.
Gentlemen, afraid I've got to ask you to leave the store. You're gonna feel bad tomorrow. Good old-fashioned holdup. Vintage crime stopping right there.
All units, report of a chase in progress.
Hi, Herman.
Seriously?
Give it up! You're never gonna catch me!
That's what you said last time.
I don't want to hurt you! You'll just slow me down!
Wow, that's considerate. What's the money for, Herman?
What do you care?
Actually, I don't. Just trying to make polite conversation.
I'm done talking!
But this could be so much more rewarding if we connected on an emotional level. Wait, I forgot. You don't have emotions. Come on, Herman. At least talk to me so we can make it interesting. Herman? What? Do you only answer to Shocker now? Mr. Shocker? Gotta move.
So sometimes the controls are a bit funky. Like you'll hit certain moves and it won't register it. But overall, the game is a good game. Fights out wild. Why? Like the free like the free air moves are a little wonky.
Hi, Herman.
Seriously?
I'm gonna try kind of hard because I don't want to fail this, but like it's gonna be weird.
Give it up! You're never gonna catch me!
That's what you said last time.
I don't want to hurt you! You'll just slow me down!
Wow, that's considerate. What's the money for, Herman?
Why do you care?
Actually, I don't. Just trying to make polite conversation.
I'm done talking!
But this could be so much more rewarding if we connected on an emotional level. Wait, I forgot. You don't have emotions. Come on, Herman. At least talk to me so we can make it interesting. Gotcha. Now let's talk.
I said I'm done talking!
Noted. Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch
See
it
this,
out of you later.
like that's what I'm saying.
Your choice.
As I'm trying to do like the actual jump and like swing, and it wasn't letting me. It just had me looking like an idiot jumping and not actually swinging forward, which is what I was trying to do originally. That's what's been kind of annoying me lately with the controls. That the controls don't always work.
Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice.
Not enough!
I'm falling behind.
Yeah, not gonna fail this. Not gonna fail this. You know what? Let's cut that all down. Let's cut down the speed. Let's cut down the speed.
Zero personality, but your suit is awesome. Can we talk design details? Maybe later.
Good work, Spider-Man. Did you learn anything about his motive?
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
But you love me, right, Yuri?
I tolerate you.
Wow. That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me. Looks like I got some free time. Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask. Oh, it's MJ. Hey, MJ. You're up late.
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah, I'm actually on my way to the feast. Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack. Mr. Lee's usually in his office now.
Just ask for some nose strips. You snore like a water buffalo.
Doesn't surprise me. No.
Alright, we're gonna make our way up and talk to him.
Peter, what can I do for you?
Sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece.
Hey.
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
Fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Well, that went about as well as I could have hoped.
I could patch these shoes. They'll last a while.
Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city.
I gotta quickly grab some, guys. I need to grab a new pair of pants because I'm kind of cold and I don't have my pants right now. I mean, I'm wearing pants, but like, I'm not wearing like long pants. So I'm gonna find me my long pants, put them on, and feel nice and warm and toasty. I think that's it right there. Yeah, these are the pants. There we go.
Peter, Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You've got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
Witness called in a narcotics sale.
Hello?
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I just... I'll be there soon.
His tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Parker, you're better than this.
He's right. How did I lose track of time?
Who I could have bring me down?
break-in. Reports are coming from the Lower East Side. Over.
Wow, you all forgot your keys?
Better start spraying!
Yeah.
This ain't even fair!
So, you're all going to jail, where I bet you'll be as good at breaking out as you were at breaking in.
Perpetrated by armed suspects. Officers near Nolita, please report.
Someone's getting robbed.
Spider-Man!
Surprise! Every two-bit mugger thinks he's the next Wilson Fisk. Well, they are going to jail, so...
are trapped in their vehicles following a severe accident. Please proceed to Chelsea ASAP.
Hey, before you go, can you sign this for me, please?
Don't panic. I'm here.
Spider-Man! Help! I can't move! Help me! Please! Saved my life. Thank you.
Okay, people are safe. I should clear out so the professionals can get in.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. Wish I could do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. Even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe. Must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something.
Folks, I have to once again defend myself against the spurious claims from McDonald Mac Gargan, a.k.a.
My